right quick. Now, you can vote for whoever you want to vote for. So YouTube, listen to me. I'm not trying to incite anything. I'm not trying to make people do anything they don't want to do. I'm not trying to tell people who to vote for, whoever they want to vote for. It ain't about that. Get that out the way. It's just an opinion, freedom of speech, somewhat that we supposed to have, but we don't. Now, the dock workers, I understand. You want to make more money. You don't want to rely on machines, but you have to understand something. That's the way of this world now. When artificial intelligence started rearing its ugly head, we didn't say anything because we thought it wasn't going to do anything. Just like what happened in 2019, and we just not somewhat getting out of the gray area. You know what I'm saying? The C-19. You know what I mean? We ain't learned nothing from that. But here's the thing. Here's the thing I find so fucking barbaric and just evil to the core. We're going to go on strike after that hurricane hit. You know, I'm from North Carolina, right? Asheboro is, okay, best way I can describe it, I like Fist of the North Star. It's like Fist of the North Star. No food, no water, no outside communication. All the bridges washed away. There's people in there. Somebody probably passed right now because of the flooding and all this other stuff. See, America, here's the thing. Like, it's crazy. Russia, China, North Korea, watching us implode from within. They don't even have to do anything. So when they invade, we can't do nothing. Do you understand that? You know what I'm saying? Like, cripple their resources. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing about, I'm not talking shit. Just hear me out. I'm not supporting Trump or Kamala Harris, okay? But I know how that orange man thinks. Listen to me. If he gets back in, all those dock workers going to get fired. You know he like firing people. That's what's going to happen. All the charges against him will be dropped, and Diddy will walk straight out of prison. It might not be true, but, you know, that's what's going to happen. Because Diddy knows a whole lot of Republican politicians, too. You know that, right? The list that they showed, they didn't show everything. I know they didn't. Now, the thing is, I understand with that list, I'll get back on subject in a minute. With that list, it didn't separate it from people that just having, you know, a mingling type party or the people that was in the F-offs. You know what I mean? Two different things. It's just a list. And Diddy knew a whole lot of people. Okay? Now, rappers, you have to question rappers because most black rappers are stupid. So for the F-off stuff, most of those rappers are going to prison. And they serious as hell trying to get Jay-Z. See, the reason why Diddy's there, that's the songbird. So they're going to keep putting him on that stool, squeezing him to get him to sing. Okay? That's the whole thing. Now, Batman Dark Knight, same thing. If I get him here, will you get him to talk? I'll get him to sing. You know what I'm saying? And you put your faith on that guy. I know the snitches when I see one, and exactly. Those dock workers have showed America's their fucking colors, unfortunately. But there's a way out, a way you don't want to go, a path you don't want to go down. But we're doing it anyway. Yeah, that's our fault. That's our fault that Mr. Orange Man gonna be president of the fucking again. You know that, right? Because everybody wants a solution, not bullshit. So you know what's gonna happen? I mean, I'm predicting the future. I hope I'm not. That's a dark future. I don't want him to be president again, okay? But he's going to team up with Bill Gates. And you know Bill Gates loves artificial intelligence and anything technology-based. And they will find a fucking way to force that product to be shipped out again. Now, understand something. Walmart, Target, Costco, BJ's Warehouse, you know what I'm saying? All these major retail companies, because we don't make nothing in America, they're going to find a way to get their product. And then they're too busy on the picket line, you know what I mean? And they just go in and just go check their logistics. I know I'm saying that word wrong. They could just check the system and see what's being shipped and what did these companies pay for. If I'm saying it right, I apologize. Pay the motherfucking trucking companies to go get the stuff right off the boats. Train them to actually get the stuff off the boats because everything's almost computerized anyway. They take over the machinery, right? Because understand, a billionaire is not going to lose no money. They get rich off of us. You know what I mean? We're screwed. That's all there is to it. We are freaking screwed. That's about it. Because guess what's going to happen? Our party going to get supremely ignored. Supremely ignored. Run. Let's zoom that in if I can. There we go. Run. See, this is how crazy, those dot workers made Gotham. Oh, people will. I'm a man of my word. Roku TV, whatever. Don't care. Cheap ass TV from Target. But yeah, that's my screensaver. Run. Damn, I miss Bray. But you have to put a little chaos in the will of destruction. And that's what I do when I make my comic books. I try to add horror. Run. I mean, that's my motherfucker. I miss Bray Wyatt. I mean, okay. I'm going to be real. I like The Fiend because I make characters based off The Fiend, based off the just aggressive horror. Like Camazo's comic book, I love ripping people in half or attacking their mind to the point of insanity, but then release my hold and they don't know what to do. I'm talking about a comic book. I'm not talking about real life. You know what I mean? The Camazo's comic book, that's on YouTube, on Instagram. I got the first copy of it. Now, MF Comics, a comedic look at social media work-related scenarios set in a dual sketch drawn environment. That's a part of Camazo's. So the Camazo's art style is the MF Comics art style. And I just explained, it's called a log line. MF Comics is a comedic look at social media and work-related scenarios set in a doodle sketch drawn environment. That's a log line. It's short. I just explained everything. What environment? Doodle sketch drawn. It's not going to be professionally drawn like this. I know that's a picture, but you get what I'm saying. Stick figures, chicken scratch art. I like doing that. But mostly my profanity and my words are funny, not the art, But it kind of meshes together. Run. Do you understand? Woo! The master plan, Daddy. Because all those Brea maniacs, man, are going to run wild on you, brother. Don't you understand the Fiend runs wild, man? You don't have to worry about a thing, brother, because it's going to be Fiend Python powder all day, man. Don't ever understand the master plan because all those... No, wait a minute. All those little hosters will be running wild, brother. You understand the master plan, man. Because Saturday night's main event is going to put your fat head through the cage, brother. I mean, let's look at the mask. Now, I know. I'm going to get back on subject. I like Bray Wyatt. I know. Batman. That's from Batman. When Joker cut his face off, that's the same damn thing. The same thing. The mouth cut open like it's like sketched on his face and ripped off his body. Yeah. But no offense. I like that mask. It just has a lot of horror to it. Just like, yeah. It make you goddamn pay attention to damn understand that life is damn life, and life will keep lifing whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? I might be doing shit for fun, but understand this. Run. Now that's our break, commercial break. Man, we are screwed. We are fucking screwed. We're gonna have to do something. They're gonna find a way to get their product off those damn docks. You know what I mean? We can't sit up here and just allow that to happen. Now, again, get your money, stand up for what's right, dock workers. I'm supportive of you because, hey, it's amazing how they screw people over like that. You know what I'm saying? During the pandemic and all that other stuff, they were working, sacrificing their lives. So don't get it twisted. I support y'all, but you really put a dagger into America. And we just got over a hurricane. There's another one coming. You know what I mean? It's a tropical depression, whatever the fuck it is, but it's coming on the other side of the United States, California, et cetera, et cetera. So I've heard. I might be wrong. You know what I mean? Like, okay. During Hurricane Katrina, I know dock workers weren't hardly making no money, right? So say if they went on strike then, and you know, I don't want to break out Hurricane Katrina like that, but shout out to New Orleans, if you will, daddy. Y'all bounced back from a catastrophic event. And I don't like what's happening in Asheboro, North Carolina, and you know, parts of Atlanta and Tennessee. That's bad. But there's one guy on Instagram said, oh, this is up there to the category Hurricane Katrina. No, it's not. Not even close. I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people losing their lives, you know, but it's like Katrina was just terrible. You know, the Superdome was filled to capacity, whole lot of chaos. They were in the dark. People were losing their minds. People was, man, that was terrible. That was terrible. Mother Nature wasn't playing. Like the levees broke, forcing all that water in because Louisiana, it looked like a torn sock because all the erosion and stuff is way, way below sea level almost, you know? But this is the first time in Asheboro's history that a hurricane hit like that, tearing bridges apart. Like, I feel bad for them. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. And like I said, it's the wrong time to go on strike because they need water. They need Pampers. They need food. They need cleaning supplies. You know, they need generators. They need wet vacs. You know what I'm saying? To actually try to rebuild Asheville, sorry, whatever, I get them wrong. You know, but they can't do that because they sitting up there being selfish. Oh, we want more money. Like I'm saying, during the pandemic, you was making the same amount of money and you worked. And I thank you for that. For toilet paper and other stuff, right? So what's the difference now? This is the wrong time. During the election, I'm telling you what's going to fucking happen. You know what I mean? It's going to be like, he got back in office because of our stupidity. You see what I'm saying? You can't blame Vladimir Putin or Kim Jong-un or anybody from another fucking nation. It's not their fault. It's our fault. We're so pig-headed and fucking stupid. You see the fuck I'm saying? No disrespect. Everybody love everybody. Come on. 11 hours to go.